Hello. Sorry. Welcome to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hi Audrey, hi Noelle, hi Dawn, hi Dee, if I'm correct. Hi Mona. Welcome. Well, I had a change of plan today, because I said in the beginning that I would do a part 3 of the coloring in Leon's journey. But, well, I noticed that a lot of people don't like me doing more than one part in a book. And so they didn't like part 2, I think. So I was thinking part 3, I don't know. Hi Verica. So I decided not to do a part 3. I worked on the picture as far as I told you I would. So the leaves are done, the snowdrops, strawberries, I did the tulips. This part that I left, and I told you I would do in the third stream, I think I will do it in a video. So I will call this and I will record it, and then if you want to see it, you can. So I hope that's working. Hi Kim. Yeah, well, I can live with it. And I was doing some things on Friday, Saturday and Sunday, just a little bit at a time. Hi Jana, how are you? On the sofa with the ice pack. Did everything go well for you? I hope so. So I did a little video about my new stamps, and I did this one with the otters. I'm really happy with the otters. I'm happy with the water here, but that wave is awful. And I did a little chick in egg with some of the crocuses. I used the green paper that I bought. It was not easy to color on. It worked, but yeah, I'm not used to it, so it's a little bit different. Both are colored with light fast pencils. So yeah. Hi Shannon. The recovery is difficult. Yeah. Well, I wish you all the best, and I hope it goes better soon. Oh, you have good help. That's nice. Kenny! Hi! So nice to see you. I hope you are feeling better. And I did something else in the weekend because, well, I wanted to be better with water stuff. And this is the Polish version of Mythical Worlds, I think it's called in English. I already did this in one of the Kirby-a-thons, or how do you call it? It's really shiny. I did a lot. This one got a like from Kirby himself, so that was nice. That was an old one. I worked on this. Oh my gosh. And everything on here I did with gouache. I'm really happy with how it's going. A week for the pain. Oh, I hope it is sooner. So everything is gouache. The scales were a lot of work. I did a base, and then all the dark thingies, and then all the white specks. So, well, they are ivory. Can you see that? Oh my gosh, that was a lot of work. But hi Brittany, it was nice to do. I like my colors for the sky. It's a bit different, but yeah, the water is a shiny, and this is also the sky is also shiny, pearly gouache. So yeah, I will work on this every week a little bit, and then maybe I can finish it. Double spread. Oh my gosh. But I had fun, and I noticed that when I started with gouache, and even with this picture, in the beginning I used not enough water. So my paint was too thick, and that's why I didn't like it. And now that I'm working more with it, I get a better feeling. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So for today I picked this book. I don't know why I do a TBC, because just an hour before the live I changed my mind. And I picked something else because this book was calling out to me, and it said you need to color in me. So thank you, Audrey. So I picked this book. Yes, next. The last time that, I think it was the last time, I colored this picture. I forgot to show it in a finished pictures video, I think. And this one I did with the Zig watercolors and a little bit of the Brut Furnace on top. If it makes you happy, you must do it. That's what it's with me. I will never be a very big channel, but I like doing it, so. And if I cannot, then I don't. Hi, Pickle. Thank you, Mona. And now I was looking at this, and when I did a flip through, I thought it was the same paper, but with a closer look, I think this is a tiny bit smoother. It's not really smooth, but it's a little bit smoother than in the little books, just a little. So I'm still debating with myself if this one needs a background or not. I'm not sure. I cannot decide, and I don't know what to do with the background. So it's still without one. Oh my gosh! Look what happened here. It's out. Oh my goodness. That was fun. Now you cannot have something and with the painkillers. Yeah, I do use pastel for the background. Yes, I do. But today I want to use pastels for the picture. I sometimes do a full background, but most of the time when I use pastels, I use a stencil or something. But sometimes I do. I have done full pastels for the whole thing. So yeah, this one has just a tiny face and big flowers, and I was not sure what to do with the flowers. Do I want them pink? Do I want them purple? So most time I do my flowers pink, but when I looked at the other page, I thought the lilac was really pretty. So what do you think? Pink or lilac? Help me there. Hi Annette, goedemiddag. New white pencils in silver and gold. Nice. Lilac. Both. Now I think I want to do them all the same color. No, that's a very tiny face. Hidden behind the flowers, lilac. I think lilac is winning. So we go for lilac. And I think I need a clean sponge for that. So let's take this one off. And put a new one in. Hydrocone. Oxycone. Okay, that's a heavy one, I think. They do not give you that one here. They are really particular with the painkillers. Hybrid. Lilac, of course. Okay, well, I have this one, and that's violet tint, and I have violet, and I have the violet shade. So I have 3 colors, and I have white, and I have my blender that is looking awful and dirty. And I have the shiny stuff. I have this is the fine one, and the other one has bigger, yeah, I don't know how to say that. Well, I don't know. It's the not fine one. And this is the shiny one. I don't know if the camera picks that up, but this is the shiny stuff. I like that too, so I don't know, maybe a little bit. So let's dive in. I hope the paper will take the pan pastel because it's a little bit different. I know it works in the little books, but we will see if we try it. Thank you. So let's see. I start with a light color. You know, I'm not a pro with the pan pastels. In the other book, the Zigs, they were working really nice. I was surprised by that. I think on this paper you can, if you be careful with the water, you can use it. I did a little, wait a minute. I did a little leaf with Intense, that worked. Oh my gosh, why is this not? I also did pencil, a little picture, and I used pencil and pan pastel to try it on here, so I think it will be fine. Yeah, it's a major surgery, I know. I'm happy that they gave... Oh, maybe I can zoom in. Yeah, I think I can do that. Let's see. Yeah. Warm weather to get rid of it. Yeah, you have a lot of snow, I know. We had very nice sunny weather today. Not really hot. It was about 10 degrees Celsius. It's a little bit cold at night, minus 3. But during the day we have really nice weather. For the last 3 days, and they say it will last a whole week, so that's nice. I used a little bit of the blender there, then you get a more even structure, make it more nicer to bring on. Maybe it's a little bit dark, a little bit white over it. I like that you can put one color over the other. And you can go over it with pencil, of course. Yeah, we treat it like summer, yeah, same here. But we had nice weather. I was happy with the weather. I want to be careful with that purple. Hi Louise, how are you? I also have magenta. That's a really bright color, and the darker one and the darkest one. And I think a tiny bit of the magenta will be maybe nice. Just a tiny bit. Oops, that was too much. -10. We are +10. That's a little bit too much. Let's bring the blender in. I think it's looking pretty nice for the first leaf. Maybe the darkest color here. I think you must think of painting when you use the pastel. Not that I'm a good painter, but it's fun. It's fun to do. Yeah, it's easier than a pencil on my shoulder. 5 weeks before you're able to bend over. Oh my gosh. You had surgery too. I'm so sorry. It is faster, I think, yeah. A little bit of the white again here. Oops, well, that's okay. You can have a little streak there. In between I clean my, well, it's not a brush, but my thingy on a piece of kitchen towel. Paper towel, whatever you want to call it. So start with a dark. This is the darkest color. Well, the thing is with pastel, it's easy to erase, so if you make a mistake, it's easy to correct it. That's the fun of it. Hi Gloria, welcome, nice to see you. So basically it's the same as coloring with pencil. You bring in some light and you bring in some dark. And well, that's it. The one with the bees. I've done mine with pencil, but I think it will be nice with pastels. I think it would be good. Good picture for it. Because it's so big, it's maybe easier. I'm using a kneaded eraser to take some of the color off. I did it correctly. I said eraser, not gum. A little bit of that magenta. Maybe that's too much. I'm sorry if I'm a bit quiet. I'm concentrating because this is not something I do every day. So hi Kaylee. Ja, I was not a fan of pampastel in die... Ik heb één klein blaadje geprobeerd daarnet, zo dat weet ik nog niet. I only did one tiny leaf in the beginning, so I don't know if it is working really nice or not. I want this a little bit dark in here. To bring that in a little bit more. And fade it out. I can use pencils when I'm done with pastel, so that will be good. I know I'm doing something wrong when I use my pastels because I always ruin my sponges, but it's okay, it's the way I use them. Then I take a new one if necessary. Maybe I use the point too much, but well, if you have to go in the small places, you have to need to use a point. I think it will need pencil after. So far I'm happy with it. Yeah, you can turn it over and use the other side. Yeah, you can do that. And I bought the cheaper ones from Marie's. They were much cheaper and they come with 2 spare sponges. Like this one too. And this was also a cheaper brand and I don't remember the name. But the original ones are pretty expensive. I need to find more of the cheaper ones. I like it when it's cheaper and still working nice. They say they don't work, but they are made also for pastel, so they work. They work exactly the same. Not a problem. Thank you, Gloria. And this part needs to be really light. And this needs to be dark. You can even make tiny stripes with it. And like with everything, the more you practice, the better. The better you get at it. So I need to do more. More practicing. In the small books, I tried Intense, they were okay, even also the Neos. In this bigger book, I have only tried one tiny leaf, and I think it will be fine. Oh, I like that effect with the stripes. Ha! I didn't know I could do that. Look, it's wonderful. I need to do that with the other one. Oh my gosh, I'm learning things. Hi, Connie. Tiny bit of the magenta. Just. Oh, that's already too much, I think. No, I think it's okay. Did I whisper? Maybe it's because they are called soft pastels. And you think, I'm going to do it soft because it's soft pastels. Oh, I'm happy to see you, Kenny, and I'm happy to see Jana too. And I'm happy to see all of you. Yeah. I was talking to Jan in the weekend about my shoulder problem. I'm still not sure what to do because, well, it's my right arm. 6 months. Without you all. Maybe I'm tough. Maybe I can do it a little sooner, but it's 6 weeks at least. So, and I have problem with my dance classes too. Thank you, Connie. Oh, I never shop there, but they probably are. I think mine are from AliExpress, so I think it will be the same Chinese stuff. The Marie ones I bought on Amazon. They are from Amazon. Hi, Tanya. Yeah. We worry about you when you disappear, Kenny. We do. Darkest color. The Shein or what the name of it is. Anybody shop there? Hi, Kim. Or maybe I said Kim already. I said hi to you already. It's because I see Tonya typing in hi, Kim. Your teenage girls shop on Shein. I think it's more of the same as AliExpress and what's the other one? Temu. A little bit of the magenta. Maybe a little bit here. And there. That point is coming off. Here we go. And this is more easy because it's grayscale, so you know where the dark is and where the light should be. That I made too dark there. Yeah, I use a little bit of fixative. Sometimes I go over with pencil. Most of the time I go over with pencil. but then I use the Fixative first when it's this big. If it's just a small piece, I go over with pencil without, but when it's this dark, this big, I use my Fixative first. Hi Emily! It's okay, thank you for saying hi. Yeah, I think she knows that. We have it in Dutch and it's called hoofd, schouders, knie en teen, knie en teen. Hoofd, schouders, knie en teen, knie en teen. We have the same song. So she probably knows it. We are not that behind. We are not totally wilderness. You live in the wilderness. When you move, you live in more wilderness than you live now, aren't you? That's what I was thinking. Color. Same. So, a bit more shading in this flower. This petal, I mean, it's the same flower. No. I'm happy with how it's going. I was not sure I could do it, but it's going better than I thought. That hint of magenta, I like that. Food's ready. Enjoy it, Audrey. Enjoy your tea. Thank you for coming in. Ah, they don't like the new camera. Oh, tomorrow is your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Annette. Fijne verjaardag. Gefeliciteerd. Misschien krijg je wel een beetje kleurdingen. Maybe you get stuff to color for your birthday. I wanted it light, it's already too dark now. Well, that's why we have an eraser. You was on the 2nd. Oh my gosh, happy late birthday, Gloria. A lot of birthdays. So yeah, you were using palm pastels when you were coloring, weren't you? I think I remembered something like that. Oops, that's a bit too much. Well, we have to erase that. That's better. So far, I'm happy with what I'm doing. Well, most of it. Is it boring to watch, or is it okay? There are probably people who are much better with it than I am. But, well, maybe you can learn from my mistakes. Yeah. bit of my blender. Tiny bit of the pink. Just so much pigment in those colors, you easily have too much. Well, I'm happy so far. And let's see if we can do a leaf. Yes, I like the blender. I like to have the blender. So I think for the green, it's really green. This is, I have two colors of the chromium oxide green, but I also have this one, and that's Hansa Yellow Extra Dark. That's also a nice color. And I also have, oh no, that's too yellow. That's not what I want. That's when you have your colors screwed together. No, that's too yellow. I think I go with this one. You don't want your hand on top of the pastel, so I think I'll mix the colors a bit. I pick a bit of both. And then I will mix in a bit of light for a lighter green. It's going over the line, but that is okay. I can remove that. Yeah, it makes it more soft and it blends the colors more. This is my darkest green. Put that in the middle part. And a bit in the top. Maybe the outside. I think that's pretty good for a leaf. Oh my goodness. I have to be careful because there's red on the other side. Oh, the wrong color. Right. They always say you may not blow when you use pastels, but sorry. I'm so happy that I have an eraser. Ha! Look at that! I was so concentrated, I missed what you were talking about, so I'm sorry for that. This is not something I do every day, so... But I like doing it, it's fun. It's fun to do. And it is something different to do, so... We always do color pencil. So, for now I'm doing... I'm practicing with my gouache. and with my palm pastels, so... A lot of different things. A little bit of this green over it. That has a little bit more yellow in it. I need to get one out. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the camera. Oops. That's not clean. That's another one. with those blue ones, I got a whole package of new thingies. Sponges, I think they're called. Bye, Dawn. So this is a very bright yellow, but let's go for it. Maybe with a little bit of white. I have a light one, but that's very light, so I don't think you will see it. I can make it a little lighter with a bit of white. And then with a little bit of pencil I will do the tiny things in the middle. Whoa! I did a whole flower. Well, I'm a little proud. Yeah, and if I fix it and I put a little thingies in with pencil, I use a fixative. I can show you. It's somewhere here. Oh my gosh, I have too much stuff. Did you know that? Do you know I have too much stuff? I use this one. This is a home brand from the shop that I go to. And it's a universal one, is that how you call it? It's for pastel, chalk pastel, charcoal, graphite and color pencil. So it's for everything. And when you fix it, then you can do a little bit more detail and a little bit more shading with pencil. Like here, I don't like how this is looking, so I want to make it softer. Maybe in here needs a little bit of more detailing. Well, you can do a lot of stuff. Yeah, you're welcome. I like to use a fixative that you can use for final, and you can this one you can use in between and as a final one. So that's nice. Yeah, universal fixative. Not yellowing, very long lasting, spray evenly from 40 centimeters. Never focus on one point. You can use it in between and in the end. Now, if you go over it with pencil the whole thing, then you don't need a fixative. Shall we do that one? Up there. So here we go again. Shannon, do you have the blender? I think if you want to do that big face, you will need your blender to make it smooth, especially on that paper. Do you want to do it tomorrow? Or are you not going to do it on stream? Shannon is not sure what to do with a big face in, is it Wisteria? If she want to do it with Pampostel. Because the paper doesn't like Pampostel so much. I had trouble with Pampostel, not paper. You don't know if you want to do it on stream or not. I have no idea if this is the right way to do this, but it works for me, so I'm keep doing it. Maybe I'm holding it upside down. It's okay. If it's working, then it's working. No, you don't need a smooth paper. It's even better if the paper is not so smooth, because the pastel needs to hold on to something. So better that the paper is not that smooth. They work great on the real the pastel paper, like oh my gosh, what's the name? Pastel matte. Because the pastel is a powder, and powder is loose. It has no binding in it, no wax or oil or anything, so it doesn't hold on to the paper. It's laying on top of it. That's why you can erase it so easy. So it's best not to have a smooth paper. Yeah, it needs something to grip on. Well, you can have a lot of tooth for the pastel. I can show you, maybe, if I know where it is. Oh, I'm thinking. Where is my pastel stuff? And I have the paper somewhere, but I don't know where. Where's my pastel matte? I don't know where it is. Script. Ah, there it is. I'll be right back. Here I am. I have to move this a little bit out of the way. This paper, pastel matte, and this one is from Clairefontaine. There's other pastel paper, other brands. Is especially for pastel pencil and for pan pastel. Yeah, you don't see it, but it's like a very fine sanding paper, very, very fine. It's not as rough as sanding paper, but you can feel that there is something on it. And mine is that dark one. You have it in different colors. Some people use it on watercolor paper, because watercolor paper has also more texture. And you can use that with your pastel pencils and pan pastel, and you can use them together. And on that paper, I'm not an expert, I did this one. And this is pan pastel and pastel pencils. I think I did this in the stream, but I'm not 100% sure. I am sure I did this one in a stream. And this is, I think, also both. And on this paper I don't use my fixative. So yeah, and it is really easy to work on because it grabs the color. And it's really easy. It is much more easy than coloring on paper. So yeah. So it's better to have a paper that is not too smooth. I think that's probably maybe something with the paper that Shannon is talking about in the Mysteria. That's really smooth, no, but also it's not too smooth. So I don't know why that paper is difficult. But I know it is. I had the same problem. A little bit of the pink. Ooh, not too much. I think Clairefontaine also have Mi-Tinte pastel paper, and that's a little bit less rough than the pastel matte. And I think it's a little bit cheaper because it's pretty expensive paper. The ones that I used, I didn't draw it myself. I used a stamp for that, a big stamp, and then colored it in. And I used ink that is disappearing, sort of. So it looks like there's no stamp, but there is. It's a trick. And I think that's why this paper works, because it's, and this is even smoother than in the little books. In the little books it's it has a little bit more texture. This is the really dark one. I think with every flower I'm getting better. Oh my goodness. What's happening to me? I'm getting better at this. Maybe you just need to be brave. Yeah, disappearing ink. That's nice. I'm putting my colors on the other side because then I don't have to go over the picture all the time. Why didn't I think of that in the beginning? Well, you can use only pan pastel and don't use your pencils then. But they are working the same, I think. You can use them for the shading. They are also easy to erase. You're always brave, Shannon. That's okay, Tonya. I'm messing it up here. I'm glad there is an eraser. So I made quite a few videos this last couple of days. I hope you was not bored by all my videos. And I was thinking about what Shannon was saying about people maybe don't like that you do different things on your channel. But I don't want an extra channel. I'm good with one. And if you don't want it, that's okay. But I don't want 2 channels. I have enough on Facebook and 1 channel. My elderly brain cannot handle more than 1. I have trouble doing Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. I always forget about Instagram. It's good maybe for all the young people, but not for me. Like I said last time, that Sean was telling me to stream on different platforms at once. Oh my goodness. I did look, and I know it's possible. And yesterday I was watching the lady from the stamps, Ilse, and she was for the first time live on YouTube, because she normally is live on Facebook. But Facebook has a lot of trouble lately, so she was trying YouTube. I said, well, you can do both at the same time. And she was, is that possible? I said, yeah, you can do it. Yeah, that's possible. They don't know how to let them come up, maybe, in the search thingy. You make cards too, Gloria. Nice. Meals on Wheels. Good cause. Yeah, I'm okay with it. And I grow a little, so that's good. I don't have to have 10,000 or something. I think for an old lady, an old crazy cat lady, that is streaming in another language. And just do some silly coloring. I'm doing fine. I'm proud of me doing that. I never thought that that I would do this. So yeah, I'm happy with it as it is. I'm not too sure about this part of the flower, but oops, that's too much. Well, I think it's okay. Wind. Oh, thank you, Pickle. Well, I'm okay with it. So I'm still like doing it. So that's good. A little bit of light there. And all in all, it's just a hobby, so I don't have to live of it. Because otherwise we were very hungry now. I don't think there was much to eat. And I don't have a sponsor. And I'm not an Amazon affiliate or whatever it is called. So oh, that's good, Jana. Be careful. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Take your time. Tomorrow is dance class, then we go grocery shopping, and the grocery shop is next to my craft shop. So that's a dangerous place to be. And I said to Jan, I have to go there because I need some, what's it called? Masking paper. And he said, I'm not happy with that. Every time you go in that shop, we have a big bill to pay. I think he's right. Last time I said, I have to go there, I need 2 pencils. I came out with 2 coloring books, 5 pencils, a bottle of glue, a pack of paper, 2 stencils and a die. Yeah. No, he stays in the car. He doesn't go in. He doesn't want to. He said, you took your time to buy 3 pencils. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I did get the pencils, yes. I did buy the pencils. I actually bought 3. I bought 2 white and a green, light fuzz. Yeah, he knows me very well. We are married for 50 years, so yeah, he knows me. He knows me. I just got a message that new Maria Troll book in the Dutch edition is coming to my home tomorrow. So that's nice. Another new book. Yeah, the Sagan one, but then the Dutch edition. Yeah. Got an email from the postman. And he's also telling me that it fits through the mailbox, so I don't have to be home. That's good because I'm not home probably, so. It's nice. Well, I'm only using the 3 same purples, but what I notice is when you mix the middle one with white, it's a little bit more blue. So then it's like you have an extra color. A different hue. Is that what you say? Is that the name for it? Look, this is more blue than that. Well, here I use the magenta, but still. Still there is a little difference. I like that. Oh, that's really dark. Oh, you fell in the river, Gloria. And was that the Maduro Dam here in the Netherlands? You always feel better in... Yeah, but you will get the English edition, I think. So that's probably different. Maybe that's why it's taking longer. A little bit of the magenta. And a little bit of the white again. This leaf is not going the way I want it. Well, it has to do. I will work on that one with pencil, I think. I need to clean my sponge. There's too much stuff on there. In The Hague, yeah. No grass. And no snow, Louise? Is the snow gone? We have very nice weather too. They say it will be 14 degrees on Tuesday, tomorrow 12, 10 today, so, but cold in the night. Using a little bit of white here. I'm sorry, I have to turn that a little. So back to the yellow. I have no idea of the time. Oh my gosh. Time is flying. Well, I'm having fun. Time is flying while I'm having fun. I hope you have fun too. A little bit brighter in the middle. Here on the underside. They are very loud. Well, we don't have blue ones. We have the black and white jays. But they are very loud. We have a lot of them around here. On the front and the back of the house. We have a couple of nests in the trees. They are sitting on my roof all the time. And they are very loud. You know that they are there. Yeah, Kenny was a bit busy with other things. Let's put a little bit of color on the girl. I have a little bit of time for that. So. Then you know that she's there. Because she's hiding. She is hiding. We have that sometimes, but it's less lately because, well, we have climate change. So it's getting warmer. It's a tiny face to do with on pastel. I think I will need pencil for that. Well, the beginning is there. Shadow Rice Crisps. Maybe a little bit on the hair. Maybe I can do that. Do I have a brown one? I can use this one for the brown. Oh, that's too much. I was losing my sponge, it was coming off. So there's a bit of color on the hair. Oh, there's more hair here. I missed it. So there's a bit done with your face. There's a leaf up here that maybe I can do before I go. Then the top part is done. What maybe is nice. Oh my gosh, what did I do there? I have that shiny stuff, so I don't know if it's nice to put the shiny stuff somewhere, maybe on the edges. It's the pearl stuff. idea if you see it. I have no idea if you will see it. No, I'm not too happy with it, to be honest. Well, it's hardly visible. So, no, I don't think I will use it. No, you won't see it. Well, that's what I did today. I missed what you hate, Kim, but I'm sorry. So, this is it so far. I think I will use pencil over it for the shading here and there. For the contrast, but I like it so far. I hope you did too. Thank you for watching. I will be back on Thursday if everything goes right. Shannon is on tomorrow. I think tonight it's Renee and Ailey. I don't know when is Angela streaming. I don't know. Somewhere at night for me. So, thank you all for coming. Bye for now. Enjoy your day.